Optimism. It's not always the easiest way to look at a situation, especially when your whole world changes in a day. Katie, a freshman at Bremen High School, had a relatively normal childhood.
I grew up in Plainfield, Illinois, which is a suburb south of here. I lived there for 13 years, and I lived with my dad for a year in Naperville. My parents were divorced when I was like 5. I have an older brother who's 18.
Life for Katie was average. She did well in school.
I like my teachers a lot. I've learned a lot. Overall, it's been very good.
She was briefly a member of drama club.
I was in, what's it called? I was in the play. Yeah. I did something, but I just kind of dropped out of it because I just didn't want to do it anymore.
I understand. Everything about Katie seemed normal, but little did most know, she had been dealing with a tragedy since 7th grade.
My father committed suicide 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's definitely changed who I am as a person a lot.
The death of her father presented Katie with a change that she never expected, a world that she never planned to exist in.
Losing someone who has a big influence in your life, it's kind of, I don't know how to explain it. Losing a family member, the death of someone is an unworldly feeling. Having someone who was there yesterday, who was with you, just gone the next, and as a child, you take advantage of having parents. You take advantage of the little things, like when my car breaks down when I'm in my 20s and I don't have anyone else to call, I can call my dad and he'll fix that, or who's gonna walk me down the aisle, or who is gonna be there for my kids, and it's just something you take advantage of, and then when it's gone, you don't know how to react.
Despite her devastating loss, Katie grew. In a situation where she could have easily fallen into depression, she instead found strength and understanding.
I feel like it's definitely made me stronger, a lot stronger, because, I don't know, I've gotten through it, and it's made me more empathetic, definitely. Whenever I hear the word suicide, it's like kind of like a knife to a chest. And hearing people talk about being depressed or being suicidal, it's never something to joke around about, or never something to not take seriously, because it is a very serious thing.
Katie says she's learned many lessons from her situations that others can learn from too.
Be kind, be caring, love other people, love yourself. I don't know. I guess one of the things that's taught me is to look deeper, look to the surface, or look through past the surface of people, and really, with your friends, care about them, see how they're doing, ask how they are.
Although only a freshman, Katie is on the path to better more lives. After high school, she plans to attend college and study psychology.
I mean, it's always changing what you want to do with your life, but as of now, I'd love to be a psychologist and work with adolescents in rehabilitation units, so it's more intensive therapy for that short period of time before they go out into the real world. So I would teach them those coping skills, how to deal with life.
With optimism and the strength to hold on to it, Katie has been through possibly the toughest time in her life. With the whole world and the rest of her life ahead of her, Katie has potential to help many people and save many lives.